Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live. I'm here with my good friend Chris. We're going to talk about the Foundation Workshop. All right. The Foundation Workshop is pretty simple, guys. This is an event, a workshop that we are throwing. We're going to be throwing them on a monthly basis. The first one starting in September. And what we do is we help people build the base and the foundation of your business. Now, doesn't matter if you've been in business 5 years, 10 years, or 6 months. It matters more. Have you built your business credit? Have you built things the right way? And is your business protected to operate in any environment? And can you get the type of capital you need at any point for rapid growth? And are you implementing what you need to implement with your clients? Meaning, and this is where Chris comes in. Chris.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about, what you're going to be covering there.
I am going to be very specifically covering the R4 methods in short order. That stands for reviews, referrals, rewards, and retention. And this is just your simple, foundational, no pun intended, things that you should be doing in your business to help you build more reviews, referrals, give more rewards, and retention. And what we've done in the past and what we're doing in the future, and how it's helping us, and some case studies around it. And then because we're going to be such a nice, what's that?
No, Frank's saying hello. Saying hi to you.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Yeah. Since we're going to be such a tight-knit group of, I believe it's 15, right, John?
15.
We can actually dive into what your particular business is and then give you some key touch points maybe on how the R4 method can work in it. Because look, let's face it, all businesses are different. So for example, when a client comes on the Improvify platform, we help contractors with financing solutions at the point of sale for their customers. We build them a digital business card, and it's white labeled, and it's like a black labeled card. Like, it's really dope. It's almost like, Amex Gold and Amex Platinum. We've got the black card. So we custom make these at a place, and then we will program these and send them to our clients and say, thank you for trusting us. This is an example of your digital business card that we can also make for your company. You can utilize this to get 5-star reviews at the point of sale. Please hover it over your phone and watch where it takes you. Like, this is just an added step of thanks for doing business with us. This is part of the R4 method. Not only are we thanking them, but we're giving them a gift, which is the reward, but we're also teaching them you need to implement this also in your business when people buy from you. And that's just literally part of the circle of life and the Kuma Matata and the flywheel of building more referrals, reviews, and rewards. So that's what I'm going to be kind of talking about. I'm not really going to be talking about financing for home improvement contractors because, look, let's face it, I don't know if there's going to be any home improvement contractors there, but I do know this. The R4 method can be utilized in anyone's business.
I love it. Yep. And guys, one of the things that I'm going to be doing is I am going to be personally reviewing everyone's business. Okay. And what I mean by that is we have all the same software as the banks use. We do a soft personal credit pull. We do a business credit pull. And then we have all the cash flow systems. And so what I do is I am going to literally show you what your business looks like from the bank's perspective. Mm-hmm. And the reason I'm going to do that is it allows me to manipulate things and show you how to position the business perfectly if you want to get an SBA done, if you need certain amounts of equipment. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to overlay for you where your business is. I'm going to mix in what your goals are, what do you want to do for growth, and then I'm going to show you exactly where you need to position it and how to get it there to be able to be very, very confident that when you need to do something, when you need to pull the trigger, you can. All right. And what Paul's going to do is Paul's going to build your business credit. Normally that would cost $3,000 to $5,000. It's only going to be $1,500 for all of this.
All of it. Yeah.
All right. And not to mention the networking, not to mention, we will have a very, very good group because we want action takers and we are interviewing people. Like this is not, hey, you pay the money, you come. Don't care. I want people that are good people that want to grow their business, that are going to put in the work. All right. Because this is a lot of work for us.
John, can I talk about network for a second?
Of course you can. Yeah.
So it's interesting because this came up a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it was last week. I don't know. Time flies. how important a network is. So at our workshop, we're going to be bringing approximately 15 companies. I met John through another network many, many years ago.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Probably like 6, dude. 18?
2018 or 19. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, and I look back at our portfolio of the people that I met back then. Some of those relationships failed and fizzled, but a lot of them flourished, like you and I. And here we are all these years later, still being parts of each other's businesses and helping our clients. So with that point being, it's never about the money that something really costs, because you're going to get the value, you're going to build the credit, you're going to meet John, he's going to be the cheat code for finance, you'll learn R4 from me. But there might be somebody in that damn room that changes the trajectory of not just your business, but your life.
Yeah.
Like, I met this guy, Brian Jones, at a trade show. He walked up to me, and this guy is consistently starting to become part of my network. And he sent me a prayer card because he knew I was going through some shit about a month and a half ago. And we're building a network together because I bumped into him in the hallway at a trade show. So just keep that in mind that, yeah, you're going to come and you're going to get your business credit built. And there's a ton of value there. And yeah, you're going to learn this and you're going to learn that. But there might be somebody in that damn room that's not even related to your industry that you might develop an amazing relationship with because it's synergistically, we're entrepreneurs and own businesses that might change your life. So just think outside of the box there for a sec on.
Chris, I got a insane example of that.
Yeah.
Okay. 28. When did the lockdown happen? 2019?
Yeah. 1920. Yeah.
19, right? Okay. So I just joined a networking group called Arate at the time, probably in 18. Business was going well. Yep. Business was going well. I met a good friend, and now he's actually a friend of the family. Not just like a friend, like our families are friends. We go away on vacation together. He's an accountant. And COVID happened, and any and all types of financing were off the table. Yeah, okay, so my lines of credit, actually I was able to do a little bit of equipment financing and term loans, but everything else froze, dead. Okay, my business would have been absolutely under. And it just so happened that the people that I met over the past 12 months introduced me to an outlet to do EIDLs. And then it just turned out that I did more EIDL loans than almost anybody, right? And that's actually what saved my business through the pandemic.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yep. And it was just 2 relationships.
Yeah.
Okay. That had I not made, I don't know if I'd be here. Yeah. Right. I don't know if the business would be here. So it's pretty incredible, like what can come of that stuff. So don't ever underestimate the power of networking.
Yeah. I mean, you and I were discussing this before our little meeting here too. Like the value of adding on revenue streams that can solidify you in downturns, right? Like what safeguards are you building in your business if the shit hits the fan again? Well, I know that we're adding mortgage division to our company. So if the unsecured lines freeze, we're going to go mortgage. And I know that if we have, payment system, we can go there. And I know that I built a training university for contractors to actually teach them how to sell. And they don't even have to do business with me. I'll train them on how to use whoever their lender is now. So I'm building all of these divisions within my company that if one thing was to fall, the other would just step in and we go forth. And it took me a long time to get here to know that we're one platform, one purpose, and Impruvify. However, we have multiple revenue streams that if something ever fell apart, we go to the next and go all in on it, man. So
exactly, guys. All right. So listen, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw up the foundation links. Hop in. All right. And then what we're going to do, we'll schedule a call, make sure it's a 2-way fit, and get you into either September or October. I say September, October, because we're going to be having one each month.
Yep.
All right, Chris, I appreciate you, brother. Guys, I hope you crush it. Take care. Thank you for joining us.
Over and out. I'll see you.